Welcome back, guys. Hopefully this is Fearful Hog. Hopefully the stream is working. Let me go check to see. Let me see. Hopefully the stream is up and working. I'm not sure as of right now. I will give it a second, obviously, because it sometimes takes a minute to start working. Let's see. Okay, cool. The stream's up now. Is it working though? It becomes the question. Let me see. Let me see. Is it working? Stream's working. I'm chilling. Let the Discord know that I'm letting them from there. We'll just, play kind of as I do. Let's see. Hopefully it is working though. Obviously that is kind of necessary. Okay, cool. I'll let the Discord know I'm live now. I'll just put the rules in chat. Cool. Nice. And now from there, I will just stream as usual. Nice. So, of course, the plan today is kind of the same as the plans been the last couple of days on the world. I am building more of my tower. I think I'm actually out of wood. But hey, that'll be something I'll need to do in a second. Yeah, so that's all of that floor done. Is this floor done? That was the question. Oh, yeah. I see where I stopped. Okay, so hey Spirit, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had a great day today, and I hope this stream, I'm going to make sure you have better. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, cool. So now the kind of idea here is obviously just get the elevator done, and I can start on the next floor. Well, first I should probably get rid of this wood that I have no plan on using again, kind of for the build. So I don't need acacia, and I don't need pale oak either, actually, yeah. I still have stuff in there that I won't need again. I will just drop all this off, then I can come back and drop more stuff off, obviously. Wait, do I have actually? No, I don't have more dark oak I can put in the chest right now. Or not dark oak, spruce. So no art day? That's good there. Built the third beer up in the stream. Will need to build my book again, of course, 2 times, so I'll get that started right now. Who's the fourth year up in the stream? Hope you've had an absolutely awesome day today, and I hope this stream I'm going to make sure they have better. Yeah. Let's get to my nearest wood chest, which is that one, and drop off all of this. So that's kind of not concerning what I'm doing. Cool. While I'm here, I'll make more furnace. I definitely need them. I'll use deep slate as well. I mean, I have a ton of deep slate, so might as well. Nice. I still have a lot left over deep slate, obviously. Deep slate wise, nice. Cool. Oh yeah, drop off the stairs as well, obviously. The acacia stairs. While I'm here, I'll definitely need more chests, so I will get to building that right now. Quite a bit of oak in here, so that's what I'll use. I'll use oak. Will I? Actually, no, I won't. Just because what to go. Oak is actually kind of annoying to get to farm, so I'll actually use jungle. Jungle wood is just so like convenient to just immediately get, so I'll actually use that instead. It's a very convenient wood. So 48, and this should be enough for a stack, unless I'm mistaken. Hey, see you out in the storm. Ooh, go to takeout. That's a hard question, man. That is really a hard question. That's like incredibly hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna let you put me in spot. I actually don't have an answer right now. I don't actually have an answer. Okay, now that I have enough furnace and enough chests for now, I think about what I should make the next floor out of. I could make it out of. Wait, what would happen? I use? I should probably go check in wooden way. Hmm, that's true. Actually, that's true. I haven't used jungle. Haven't used bamboo. Haven't used cherry or pale oak or either of the mushrooms. Hmm. I could use. Hmm. No, I have used pale oak. No, I'm wrong. I have used pale oak. I've definitely used pale oak. Yeah. Oh, I haven't used spruce. I haven't used spruce yet as a building because spruce is at the floor of it all. So yeah. Hmm. Uh, hmm. I could use dark oak and pale oak maybe. I could do that, and I haven't used dark oak since the first floor. The problem is pale oak's fairly close to it, so maybe I should do one floor and then I can do dark oak and pale oak. Uh. Hmm. I mean, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should do the fungus. Uh, ones like the fucking nether trees, and then I can do a thing like dark oak and pale oak maybe. Who's the third viewer? I'm sure. Look for Crimson and Warp Forest. Who's the fourth viewer? I'm sure. My elite race isn't the most healthy right now. Who's the fifth viewer? I'm sure. I guess I haven't been like getting any XP recently. I mean, I have just been building kind of single-mindedly. Oh. just mean I have to not fly around anywhere. Because I just don't want to, you know, get my elytra close to breaking for no reason. I'm not sure if anyone would accept that price, but hey, maybe someone might. I mean, just because I wouldn't doesn't mean no one else would. But I mean, I think the only other person is Zach. I'm not sure if Zach needs XP bottles. Probably just to be safe to get like about 3 stacks of each, I guess. I think. And I'll get 3 stacks of crimson, or no, 3 stacks of warp, and then like 2 stacks of crimson. Only because I like warp more than crimson, so I want to put it on the second floor because the second floor needs more blocks. Because not only are you putting in not only am I putting, of course, at the walls, which is, of course, is the exact same amount as floor 1. It's also got. I also have to put, of course, the flooring, which is, of course, is a lot more as well. So yeah, so I'll focus on. Warped will be the second floor. Yeah, crimson will be the first. And that's unfortunate. I actually find that a lot. Like things I love from takeouts often like get fucking. If anything's to be scrapped off a menu, it's usually the thing I like. It's happened about 4 times, which isn't a ton, but it's a lot considering I don't have many favorite takeout foods. That's the thing. I have never seen one of these grow within 4. What the hell? That's convenient. And also, very easy. Cool. Literally never seen that before, but I will not complain. I mean, it's just free stuff. Free thing. Free wood, less effort than I would have needed otherwise. Hello, Rex. Damn! Zach agreeing with that is nuts. What the hell? Damn! Whoa! Damn! What the hell? Ruthlessness in the chat from the 2 operators of the server. What the hell? I was gonna say now I need to find a crimson forest, but I look right over and I already see one. I mean, I knew it was here. I just didn't know exactly where. But I mean, it's just right here. Fairly hard to miss, even for an idiot like me. Yeah, chat, how's your day been? Let me know. If you haven't already, obviously. If you have, no reason to rehash. But hey, I mean, that for mainly Zach and Rex too. Rex obviously wasn't sure, I don't think, and Zach, I was not aware of him being in stream, so. How's your day been, guys? Yeah. I'll have you know that's incorrect. That's false. Categorically not true. Categorically not true. Update. What the fuck are you, a robot? Oh yeah, Minecraft has nothing. I kind of forgot about that. It installed in one of the few times I kept my PlayStation on rest mode. It is in a 7.2 out of 10. Fair enough. I respect the rigid kind of numbering system. My day's been a solid 5 out of 10. In case anyone's wondering, I don't want to die here, by the way. Oh my lord, bro, I'm getting comboed. I'm getting fucking comboed, what the hell? Stay away from me. You fucking freak, bro. Yeah, actual grease ball, yeah. Stay the fuck away from me. Where the fuck is my armor? That tree's unnecessarily tall, so I'm not even gonna cut it down out of disrespect for that tree. What do you mean? I didn't hit it once. Just I didn't cut it down. I didn't cut it at all. Okay, I didn't cut it at all. You can't find me for not cutting down a tree. I didn't start cutting down it. Yeah, I think he's asking the 1v1, mate, if I have to guess. Little John Park here. Great lad. Great guy. I'm nearly out of bread, chat. Nearly out of bread. And once that happens, I'll need to hope that my carrots actually grow back to the degree where I can, actually get them. No, they're fucking duplicating me. What the hell? You guys are actually duplicating out of fucking nowhere. They're actually duplicating before my eyes. Actually, you might. I got to pick up the pork chops from whoever that pig's called. The hell? And that has to be let's go. That has to be cannibalism, surely. Okay, I'm not here to talk about ethics on pig cannibalism, to be honest with you. I'm here for one thing: wood. Is there a reason that you're here on your LARP account, may I ask? Or actually, no. I guess this isn't your LARP account. This is your, your alt account. Your LARP account is Spirit Vlog biggest fan. Is there a particular reason, or did you just decide? I guess. I have to change it. Yeah, I guess you are. But you're allowed to change things up to your heart's consent, but But hey, am I not allowed to question your decisions? Okay, fair enough. Not much to say to that now, is there? Nice. Well, it's time for building another floor. Yeah. I'm not building tung Sahur. Is that like rhythm game? With that rhythm comic game? I'm not a fan of rhythm games at all. Why? Because I don't want Brainer out of my world, to be honest with you. And no, the Scary Toil doesn't count because that's not Brainer. That's what they call that's thing. That's respectable. Brainer, because at least it was made by a human. Again, that's not like what's it called. That's not like that's not AI generated. That's nothing. That was the intellectual property of that one guy that said that's what I should have built. You know. The Mango 6-7 God is a swine survival thing. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that again. I just got to go. That was engagement bait TikToks. Oh shit! I didn't even do the community poster. I asked for people's favorite song. Well, I'll do that now momentarily. Thanks for reminding me. Me. I guess it wasn't like engagement bait in the typical sense. It was just what they call. I had no like ideas for builds, and I decided, hey, might as well kind of try and farm a few likes behind that as well, you know. And it did work. I completely forgot the fact chat that I need soul sand and magma blocks. That was the fifth year of stream. Hopefully, you've had an absolutely awesome day today, and hope this stream and make sure day even better. Yeah, I'll go sleep in here just so we skip the day. Nice. Lovely. I don't even have the fucking magma cube, bro. Hmm. Yeah, once I finally have this building finished, it's going to be a monumentous moment. It'll be unbelievable. But hey, you better believe it when it happens, yeah. You better believe it. 'Cause it will be happening one day, probably in the next 2 months, perhaps. That's a yoke I've never seen. That's a death message I've never seen. All my time playing Minecraft, I've literally never seen that death message. Well, we all know what time it is. Yep, to there. I do this. Okay, that's the doors. So, oh no, not the doors. That's the walls. Now I need to make the doors. You know, chat. I think I've gained a major appreciation for like big builds on the on Minecraft. Like, I mean, I never built a big build. At least not like. It's funny because this level is nowhere near as big as some builds get, but like this is by far the biggest build I've ever made. So it's funny because it makes me think, wow, this is like such a big build. But then there's like builds that are like much bigger than this. But hey, realistic chat, like in life, you can only you can only like you can try and put yourself in other perspectives, but the only way you can really understand something is by doing it something close to it, or it itself. Like I wouldn't be able to know exactly how big this would have been if I didn't do it. Well, first, while I'm doing this, I try to make sure the roofs are all even. Probably I should have done it before I placed the things, the walls and that, but hey, I can still technically do. I'll go from floor one. That's what I'll do. Make sure every single yoke is fine. Nice, no protrusions down. Make sure not a single misplaced block is gonna be here. I'm like 85% confident that I didn't leave any. I really feel like I'd noticed it, so maybe I should just like go under that presumption that I was correct and I didn't miss anything. Mace is OP. I've never really used it, to be honest with you. Not sure if Red is still here, to be honest with you, man. Well, I did not mean to do that, yeah, I'll be honest. I definitely misplaced that. Let me guess it's out here. Oh, well, who would know? Little birth year of sure hopefully fat nice and that's it. Hope this sure when you should have bear. I'm excited to do the mushrooms though. The mushrooms look nice and they contrast nice. Nice. That done, and then this last little bit, and then I'm done using oak or not oak spruce until I have to do like the stairs bit of the thing. Well, no fairness, maybe I'll need to go get more spruce wood before I get to finish. We'll see now though. I'm not sure really. That was so close. Let's go by a single one. I had enough. Whew. It's funny because it literally would not matter if I had to go back and like for a millisecond and grab that. But still nice to finish. Correct. You know, it's still nice to finish evenly. I think Crimson, whatever it's called, this is kind of let down by the fact that it was supposed to fill a niche, yeah, but then then a very similar wood type came in and completely destroyed it by being just that but better in every way, and that's kind of sad to me. Like it was meant to be like the red wood. I know it looks more close to purple. It's called crimson, and crimson is a shade of red. It was supposed to be the red wood, and then like a few years later, after they add that, actually not even a few years, about two, they add fucking mangrove, which is just that but better, and it's a real wood. So it's very sad in a way. Use that and get more of that. Get some stairs. We'll need stairs. Think about 14. Nice. So now we make yolk. This is the dining room, so this will be the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Now for the other room, which of course will need things as well. Planks. Put that up on the wall, and okay. Nope. Here we make that. Yeah. And from that we make. So nice one, nice there. That and that, nice. In all fairness, I could just fill it in at any point, but hey. I guess it was decided by me that I didn't want to do that for some reason. I don't know. The good thing is here we have the absolute perfect number, which is, always feels nice when it happens, but it doesn't happen a ton. So when it does happen, I allow myself to feel a bit of joy. Two, three, four. So there. Wait, really? Wait, am I an idiot? Oh wait, that's true. Okay. I was so confused there for a millisecond because I've been pretty good at like keeping these consistent. So the idea that I might have messed one up would fucking pissed me off. But no, I was right in the end, as I tend to be if I lock in and actually use my brain, which I don't use often, unfortunately. So 3 and then 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we got this. Lovely. There it is. The bones of floor, or no, not floor on room 1 of floor 4? Question mark. I don't remember if it was, to be honest with you. I'd be lying if I did. Or if I said I did. Make a couple beds. Lovely. Damn, one viewer fallen off. Damn. None of you have fallen off. Everyone's also left the world. Well, no one's watching this apparently. Cool. I could do whatever. But hey, I'll only do as I would have done normally. Because when no one's watching, when everyone's watching, I must be the same person. If I change based on a viewership number, then I'm no one really, am I? Hey, you're still watching, right? See, that's a nice combo. But we've known that the fungi, yeah, are a nice combo. They're very complimentary. You're allowed to be here. I'll be more than happy with you hearing that. That the fetcher here brings me joy. Damn it. I want to make a one. Nah, I forgot that one doesn't exist. You know, the next one I get, I'm using regardless. Oh, that's a nice one, not ours. Have I seen that one actually before? It's a very techy, or not techy. I don't know how to explain it. It's a nice view. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. It kind of looks like ocean waves in a way. Ocean waves with a sunset or a sunrise. I think it's a sunrise though. Actually, I think it's definitely a sunrise. I'll tell you why I think it's a sunrise, and this does not matter at all. And yes, this is the second stream in a row now where I'm gonna have a part of a stream where I start like rambling about a painting in Minecraft. But, you know, hey, some paintings in Minecraft look great. So the reason I think it's a sunrise is because look, the sky is too blue to insinuate a sunset. If it was a sunset, the sky would be getting darker, but it seems that the sky is getting lighter from the sun. So this is clearly a sunrise, not a sunset. So you know, sunsets are bittersweet. Sunrises are just beautiful. You know. People like to say, "Oh, sunsets are beautiful," blah blah, which they are, but but sunrises are just as beautiful, and they're not nearly as melancholic. Question mark. What, right? What's so confusing? The floor for this ret, I plan on doing dark oak and pale oak. I know I've used both of them already, but they have a nice contrast. I've done ones that have nice they have nice symmetry, but dark oak and pale oak has nice contrast. Obviously, I mean it's the exact same texture, just with different, just completely different colors. So that's why I like them. how's your day been, right? Anything I know happen or no? Okay, fair enough, right? I respect. Yeah. Alright, I should definitely make the community post today, though. I mean, I will be making like the video to go up for Saturday. Obviously, I don't have a plan on posting it before that because it would be stupid to release it before Saturday. But I should still have it finished. That's the thing. Like have it out there, getting submissions. Even if like not a lot, I can still make it short then tomorrow, the day after. That's the thing. The quicker I get onto making the community post, the quicker I can make the short, and then the quicker we can hopefully get some suggestions for the video. Because I think I will need at least 5 probably to make the video. Because of a nuke. Well, I guess the question becomes that is like if the nuke's hitting me or the nuke hits somewhere else. If the nuke hits somewhere else and just like knocks the entire like power grid down, I'm like, oh my god, that's like horrible. Some place just got nuked. But if it hits me, I don't think I'll be concerned about getting a music video out. To be honest, with Japan. Well, if it hits Japan and it affects my power grid, I'm like, oh my god, Japan's got nuked. That's very unfortunate. I can't make videos. If it hits Japan and it doesn't affect like me being able to like make content, I'd still probably make the video. Still be insane though. Like, oh my lord, what the hell? It's one of those ones. It's not like if it doesn't affect the power grid, it won't affect my ability to make a video on it, or to make a video, not specifically on that. I won't be, I won't be talking about the nuking. That's the thing. That's not the topic at hand for the video. So I probably would not mention it in the video if I had to be candid. People join. That's the entire point. Yes, Nick. That's why I have my username in the pinned comment, or not my username. That's why I have the rules in the pinned comment. If people want to join, they can. I mean, what? Yeah, it's kind of the idea, man. So if you want to join, of course you have to play on Bedrock, because it is a Bedrock world. But if so, if you do want to join, the rules are in the pinned comment. Let me know if you accept them. Yeah, fair enough, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Spruce. Okay, I already have spruce logs, you know. That's good. Oh yeah, I also obviously need crimson. Cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I'm just gonna focus on building my my nice little apartment complex, really. Cool, got 4. But I don't think I put the chests in the other room, I don't think. Going near me. Fair enough, right? You stick to your nice building. Buildings. I guess I should say there's not just one, there's multiple. Put that in that way. I do worry I haven't got enough warped shit. You know what I'm saying? I do worry that I have not. But hey, if I haven't, I'll deal with that in a moment. Place it. Yeah, here. Nice. 1, 2, 3, and that's there. Yeah, cool. See, I can count sometimes. Get more. I will get more. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry your head about it, son. I'll get more in due time. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. 6 isn't enough. 10 is enough. 1 left over, should be. Get this. No, Red, do not. Do not do that. That'll be ruinous. Please do not. That'll actually be ruinous. What do you call it? I like to joke about the time that like you had the Jamie Vardy profile picture that like it pissed me off. But that actually pissed me off. It changed my 2 frame. It actually did piss me off. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, man. Do not you dare. What you call it? Like, there's a non-zero chance with how I am right now that I will end stream at that, to be honest with you. Like, I might just end stream if you do that. I might just end stream if you do that. No, I refuse to allow that happen. I'm sorry to tell you, you don't have a choice in this matter. Your choice was foregone when you started, talking about changing your profile. I will not allow. Oh, forgot to put the door, which feels a bit essential, really. Yeah, man, there's no chance I have enough for the next room. Over. Definitely, yeah. Okay, cool. Time to... Nah, I definitely need more, so... Time to go off to the nether again. Cool. My cards are grown, to be honest with you. Good luck, thank you, man. I appreciate it. How's the 4th year? Hope you've got the best day today. And I hope this stream will make sure they have bar. Cool. Okay, so more stuff. No, not palo. That's the next room. More work. It's not oak though, is it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Maybe I should just check to see if I have some. I feel like I'd be able to remember if I had something, honestly. Maybe in the twist, or not twisted, warped thing, maybe. Maybe in the warped house on Wooden Way, perhaps. I mean, there's a chance. Shh. Barely any. I have like enough to note, really. But yeah, technically I have more, but like it's less than a stack. So, and it's less than a stack of plaques, so less than a stack of wood. So, oh, I'm here for the crimson. No, the warp. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they should have come up with a better name than warp. Uh, warp fungus. I don't know. It's a really nice wood. It's very sad it has such a like a forgettable name. Like I don't know. Like I never forget crimson. Maybe I probably should have named it like I don't know some fucking shade of blue. I don't know what's warped about. That's the thing. Something shooting. Okay, fair enough. Right. I'll stop. Hello, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had an amazing day today. Welcome back. It's funny, but I think this tray might be enough. I have to say this mushroom is not a tray, but so. I'm not confident that it's enough just yet. So let me get a couple. Just enough for a stack at least. You know. That was the quickest pivot I've ever made in a thing when I was building. That was the quickest detour. Yeah, I got rid of I didn't need to spend a ton of time in Nether, which is nice. Which is definitely nice. I really should post that community post. Because if I don't post it now, I'll forget about it, kinda. Probably. Question mark, a few of them are up. A few of them. Not a ton, but still enough that I'll probably get a stack. My fairness, could still get a few stacks from this. Which is how much carrots give. Which is nice. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely getting like 4 stacks here. My bet at the end is going to be about 4.5 stacks. Huh, nearly 5. So I wasn't that off. I was off by less than half a stack, but still. Damn. Who put that into Discord, man? Like, who even is that, bro? I feel that's common sense what I said, but like what? Like, huh? Like what? I feel like it can't be that hard to get, like. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I hold the key to something that only I can see. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel that's just common sense, boys. Like, not everyone has a fucking PC. That's like what the chat. That's like if I've seen a guy like lifting like 50 kg at a gym, and I went to him, ha, you know it's actually better if you're lifting heavier kg. Horror, oh, huh. Well, like imagine you see a guy like do like trying to get a personal best and they're on like 70 kg and you're like, I'm actually, if you were doing 90 right now, you'd be doing better than what you currently are. I mean, yeah, but never has the capacity for that. Never has a PC that they can just use. What, Rex? What did you say? Why would you play Bedrock if you have PC? You play Bedrock and you have PC. Like, what do you mean by that? Now I'm confused. Because why are you dissing Bedrock, Joe? Yes, but when do you ask about why I use Auto-Shoot? Oh yeah, I actually remember that. Yeah, he came into stream when I was streaming Robins. He said I thought Auto-Shoot was cheating. Yeah, I remember that. And that happens so much that I don't ever care about. That what? Really, Rex? Nah, wait, what are you talking about? Because you were playing Bedrock before I was playing, or no, before I was streaming it. That's just cap. Actions and stuff isn't on Yocrat. Actions and stuff isn't on Java. That's all I'll say. Plus, people like the combat system. Some people like the combat system Bedrock more than they like it on Java. Because Java's whole thing is just fucking crit and shit. And that sounds boring. And what to call chat? I dislike Java the same way I dislike what to call. I dislike Java the same way I dislike Hightail. Not as much. I dislike Hightail, but the same vein of feeling goes towards both of them. In fact, in some ways, I actually hold more resentment towards Java than I do Hightail. Because Hightail is what they call it. Hightail is pretty obviously like mostly just people that are trying to hate on Minecraft. But Java players, the insane Java players actually hate Bedrock. But the Hightail players don't really hate Minecraft. They just want a bandwagon because it gets more views. People dislike a game, so people just bandwagon on something else. But like Java players actually actively like some Java players actually actively dislike Bedrock. So because of that, I hold the same feelings of resentment toward Java. In fact, so in some ways, actually stronger than I do against Hightail. Like Hightail's what they call it. Hightail's like a drunk lad trying to pick a fight with you in a pub. Like you don't feel like you don't feel threatened by them. You're not like, oh my god, I need to fight this guy. It's like you feel sad for him, kind of. I kind of feel sad for Hightail because he literally has no real fans. Actually, that's not true. I'm sure there's a couple of people that actually, in earnest, enjoy it. But most people that like Hightail are just liking it so they can be a crusader against Minecraft. But Java has legitimate fans. So that makes the fans that are like, "Oh my god, Bedrock's terrible," makes them even more unbearable. I don't know what to call like. I'll never get people that are like Java or even Bedrock, I guess, purists. I've never seen like a Bedrock purist. I've only like there's console purists, but there's no fucking Bedrock purists. I'll never get either of them though because like what they call like you are literally playing the same game. Like there's nothing different from what you're playing. There's like minute differences, but they again are minute. And it's like what they call it, that's like loving a city so much that you start hating on guys from a different part of the same city. Just because like they literally live in the exact same city, do the exact same activities as you. It just happens that they live like across the road from me. It's like, no, them guys aren't really don't love the city like I do. I love it much more than them guys ever could. It's like, okay, that's a bit of a strange stance to hold, to be honest with you. Actually, do that. That's that's usually from loving a part of a city more than loving the city itself. People who don't actually love the entire city. They love whatever little part of the city they're from. Oops, nice. Well, hello, event. Welcome to stream, or welcome back, I should say. Hope your day's been great. I have what to call chat, the next floor is going to be wait, what did I say it was going to be earlier? Oh yeah, dark oak and pale oak. Lovely. Put it under the stairs as always. Nice. Officially another floor done. Right, this build isn't hard, it's just draining in a way, kinda. The inside. I like the inside, that's the thing. I like making the inside. It's just, it would be a lie if I had said it was easy. Just because, it's like doing the same thing over and over and over again, which again isn't hard in a traditional sense. Like, I'm not needing to come up with like different things each time here, but it is still not exactly like just a cakewalk considering I have to get like the research as well. It's like not a hard build. It's just this is the phase probably the nicest part of a build, but also like a part that is still undeniably a bit undeniably still a bit like tough. Just 'cause I have to do the same thing over and over again. Although I guess I've been doing the same thing over and over again with this build since I kind of started making it. I mean that's kind of the point. I'm not making the build to look different every row. I'm building it to look like a normal building. Most buildings do not have like crazy differences each floor. Cool. Actually, first I should fix up the lights here. Something that matters quite a bit. Put them on top of the doors. Put one there. Break that one. Put it there. That one's fine. There, and then yeah. Okay, nice. It's completely lit up as it's supposed to be. Lovely. What's the third viewer? I'm sure. Dark oak and pale oak. Keep those two in mind. Dark oak, pale oak. Those are the fourth year album. Sure, hopefully you've had an amazing day today and hope this sure I'm gonna make sure to have bar. Damn chat, it's already 20 to 9. Oh, does not feel like it. Get me out to the sea so I can fly. Okay, well I can't fly actually, I don't have the electron, so hey. I can go in the water. Pace is not that's not slow. Definitely not slow. A respectable pace, one might say. Try to avoid landmarks. This map looks actually so different from back, 1,500. Well, that's the thing is, I won't actually have a lot of us to make the day 2000 video. I mean, I have like, actually, no, now I think about it. I made a mega project, so kind of. Actually, is it? I don't know if it's big enough to be considered a mega project. It's definitely a big project, though. That's all I can say about it. It's definitely a big project, one that I respect myself for attempting. Stone brightening. Well, yeah, I think so. To be honest, yeah. But the brightening of the spawn was tedious. This is what they call. This is like hard, you know. One might say that I spent my entire time with the. But the hard part about Yoke was getting the sand for it. The hard part about the thing was getting the sand for it. And in all fairness, I didn't even need to use the sand. That's the hilarious part. The sand was completely an unnecessary thing added by me. I don't think I have any dark oak. Fuck me. Well, that's gonna be a bit annoying. I don't think I have any pale oak either, in all fairness, which is again annoying. Stack isn't enough. I'll get it stacked though. Still's a good beginning point. Is that dark oak? I have a single dark oak sapling. Fucking awesome, man. Okay, nice. I have some more there. Wait. Uh, what can I drop off here? Not fucking much, to be honest with you, chat. Not much. Hmm. I'll drop off the furnace for now. Wait. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Hey, a squid. You know, I will kill it. Only because who knows when I will need you. Who knows when I will need a bunch of ink. Not me, and that's why I collect every single time I have a chance. And now it's finished, because I actually have like a lot of ink just blotted out like in a ton of places. Like I've 36 there, but I know for a fact I have like about 40 in my chest. Or in my shulker. I have about another 40 somewhere else. And that's just in one chest, so God knows how many like 5 and 6s I have everywhere else as well, you know? As long as I remember that I have them, I'll be able to get them, you know? What the hog say? Okay. I'm just making sure I know my signs. I'm still undecided on how much I want to make the thing. I'm still undecided on how much money I want to put per room. Because obviously there's only like a certain amount of people that can buy a room, you know? That's the thing. That's the thing as well, you know? 40 diamonds, yes, I'll do one. 2 stacks of diamonds, and then you get a room. I guess I could make it something like 5 diamonds, maybe. 5, or not 5 diamonds, sorry, I meant 5, like, or, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. 5 iron, I meant, sorry. Fucking 5 diamonds. If it was 5 diamonds, I'd price out pretty much everyone apart from Zach and Rect and AFC. Psych, I guess. Maybe lofted. I don't know. Other than that, the number is pretty very small. So should probably consider 5 iron, not 5 diamonds. I might just name people that have numbers, or to have like the numbers to be able to buy something for 5 diamonds, man. Pissman might be able to actually, I think, well. Pissman might have the meant to be luxury. Well, yeah, it is. But like, thing is, I mean, no one's like. Here's the thing, yeah. Zach bought, quote unquote, a room in my first apartment building, but like he's never done anything with it. If I make it more affordable, the more people that buy it, there's a chance someone will actually use it as a base, you know, or at least use like the fucking chest base or something instead of just buying a place and literally never doing anything with it, you know. You've college direct, or sorry, do you have college tomorrow, Rect? Do you have college to erect? Huh. That is a certain slip up, I guess. That's interesting. You refuse to buy if it's below 64 diamonds. You don't rect for you'll be 64 diamonds. There you go. You do. Stay out of drama, man. Stay out of drama. Stay out of drama. And be safe on the bus. That was the second viewer of him, sure. Hopefully you've had him, isn't it, there? Assassinating you? No. I'm just trying to give you some friendly words of advice. Like, stay safe on the bus. Oh, I only brought one fucking magma block. Oh my god. I swear, I'm getting tested so much by this. Well, nice. Get into the water. Send it. And fly. Well, now, finally, perhaps. Oh my god, I can't get my own base. We can start the next floor, finally. Finally. Oh wow. Hit that place, I got a tornado. A torpedo, not a tornado, but you know. That's neither here nor there. Both of them have similar sounding names. And both of them kinda work in that case. I mean both of them are like forces of nature. Or no. A torpedo is definitely not a force of nature, but you know. A force of destruction, I guess you should say. I don't think a torpedo is a force of nature. Oh, water torpedo? Wait, torpedo. Why did I say torpedo? God, I'm what you call it. I'm really mispronouncing shit today. Fucking hell. I know I usually do, but today is special. Are you special? You're special in you're a special person sense, yeah. You definitely 100% are, but if you mean special in like a different side of sense, then no, you're not. Well, time to make this floor. Woohoo! If you can't tell, I'm ecstatic. Mean? How's it mean? I just said you're like you're special as in like you're like in the good way. That's what I meant. You're special in the good way. I kind of predict that was gonna happen. I mean, I don't know if it was like same, but I was about to go. I was looking over here shiftly. I kind of did guess such a thing was gonna happen. Oh, well. 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Lovely. That means you can just do this and one of these. Nice. Cool. We get ever closer to the end of this tower. When we end this tower, I will be I'll be kind of cooked considering this is such like a big plan. Like completing it will be like it'll be such a moment of like of what you call of like like a weight off my chest, but it'll be such then a weight on top of me like oh my god I need to make something that's like this again, or not even something that like that's as big as this, but even if I make something that's completely different, completely small, even if it's something that's completely environmental after this, it's still like, oh yeah, but is it as good as the tower that I built? You know, I think this will become what you call it, become a like a. It'll be a point of pride for me. It will also be like a point of like I won't get better than this is. You know, that's the thing. That's the funny thing about doing too good on like a video or too good on anything. You know. Like you get to a point where it's like, have I peaked? Is there literally no way I get like bigger than this? You know? It's funny. I have an entire video about that. Cap between cap. Wow. Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you've had an amazing day today and hope the streaming makes you even better. Welcome. Probably definitely put that Yoko. Probably definitely put that poll out. Hello Dreams, welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time in here, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I just hope you've had an amazing day today. I didn't mean poll, which I meant a community post, not a poll. That's been good so far, man. How's your day been? Hopefully it's been good. That's as much as I can place of this floor right now, considering I do not have the stuff for this floor. So all I'll do here is just put in all the spruce and dark oak I have, and then just go out with my dark oak saplings. And oh yeah, I have yoke hairs. All right, yeah. Hello, cool. Well, time to go over to Tree Town. amount of sticks we'll get from this should be lucrative. I will hopefully try and bone meal 2 trees each, and then hopefully the other ones obviously grow as I cut down the 4 primary trees. Well, first, you shouldn't need to cut down 2 trees here, considering dark oak and pale oak. Very easy, very very kind of rewarding trees to cut down. They have they drop a lot of stuff, drop a lot of wood, you know, and they're not hard to cut down either. They're not like hidden leaves or anything like that. They're just as soon as you get as soon as you start, you know, opening it, you can immediately see where the wood is and where it isn't, which is lovely. Appreciated, in fact. Especially considering last time I was doing this, I was doing it with fucking Mangrove Friday, exact opposite. I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I'm not sure how much longer stream will be, but hey, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. It's gonna look cool as well. I've never seen. Well, actually, I have. Obviously, I mean, they kind of melt together. Obviously, the pale oak bomb's going to be fun, you know. Shy? What? Hopefully, fourth year, I'm sure hopefully having isn't it then? Hope this Sherman makes them very cool. So, hit this one nice. This one cool. This one lovely, and this one sick. And now from these ones, I will cut them down. I'm pred. I have enough yoke. Pred the other trees have enough time to grow. I said though, she'll give a lot of wood per run. I mean, yeah, around 40 per. He's not bad at all. Bit of a smaller tree here, but hey. On you're on like 68 on that one. Me. Actually, I haven't decided which one I want on top, which one I want on bottom, because because top is because I've used both of them for top already. I'm not sure then which one I should use. Maybe I should use dark oak as top just because because like I have used like dark oak a bit lower than I used pale oak, so you're more likely to see the pale oak through the windows than dark oak. So perhaps that's the methodology I should use. I'm not gonna lie, man. That song fills me with rage. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a person who's been able to hide his feelings. And that song fills me with rage. TikTok kind of just. I don't even know what it is really. I don't really. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. That guy hit that, you know. She did hit that, you know. Respect. I mean, it wasn't an easy trial, man. Maybe in life first, she wasn't so evil shooting like a quarterback or something. I have 2 stacks of oak. Okay, maybe that's enough pale oak, perhaps? Question mark, exclamation point, comma. I don't know. You know, chat, I decided this place is gonna be Wood Town. That's what it's gonna be. Of course, there's Wooden Way or Pleasant Planks, as Reclamite says it, but you know. But that's like what they call. That's too good of a name of a housing district. I can't, you know. I can't betray that place by changing its name. It's too iconic. It could be on the that's probably on the top 5 list of iconic places in Fairfax City. So I mean, I cannot change it. That's the thing. Pleasant Planks is a good name, but you know, I like Wooden Way. I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I did not know you played on mobile. I was not aware you were a mobile player. That was what cut. That will affect how I play against you significantly. I did not know you were a mobile player. Okay, what cut? Knowledge is key. So now that I know, I'll know. Okay, go easy on him. No, actually, I'm not right. You know, I'm actually not saying that. I think I've said this a lot, but I respect mobile players a ton, especially on CubeCraft. They get some advantages, like the reach, the fact that as long as a mobile player isn't doesn't have a corkscrew up their nose, they should be able to to hit for hit with literally anyone. Considering like the way I play against mobile players is different. The strategies are different. I don't know. I don't really think about what players are. I only think about control, like mouse, or I only think about mobile and non-mobile. Because PC players couldn't care less. That does nothing against me. Controller players, again, that's just the PC and controller are like literally even in my opinion. The only game where I think about like literally whatever someone's playing on is Rivals, just because like it means significantly different things. Controller will usually rather mean on Rivals that they're an auto shooter or that they hate auto shoot. Either of the two are fun. Auto shooter because it's nice to play auto shoot versus auto shoot, and auto shoot hater because it's fun to see people get riled up over choice that I don't even actively make. PC means they'll have really good aim, which obviously matters a lot more than Rivals than it does in like CubeCraft. And then mobile means they'll probably have auto shoot and they'll also have third person stages first. So like in Rivals, it's a lot more vital information than like let's say CubeCraft. By the way, what's the chat? Anyone can collect stuff from wooden way as long as they place the oak back down. They're allowed to collect the mangrove as long as they place it back down. You're allowed to take the spruce as long as you're willing to place it back down. That's what it is. Like mangrove is hard to find, so if anyone wants to mine the mangrove, as long as they place it down, I'm fine with. That's the thing. As long as they're willing to, keep the place, keep order with the place. I'm not asking for a ton. I'm just asking to keep order with the place. Well, it just grew. So kind. Not really. Not really. It'll come on mobile. I wouldn't know. I've never played on mobile. I wouldn't really know, to be honest with you. Anything I would say in that case is just pure speculation, based on how I feel against mobile players. You know, I feel like the one thing mobile players have 100% of an advantage against me, at least, is hit trading. Like if it's just hit, like hit, like mobile players, I feel can out hit me pretty consistently. Consistently. I'm sure PC players can as well, but I feel like with like mobile players that I know are mobile players, I feel like they do it more. That's the number one thing I like look out for when I'm playing against a mobile player, is to not get into like just a hit for hit, tit for tat. Instead, try to obviously combo them or try and beat them with one of my many tricks, such as the Fearful Hog Roswell, tech, or any of my other tricks up my sleeve. Well, the great thing is, I mean, it's been a good 2 hour stream. I mean, I'm close to end stream right now. I mean, I could say, hey, it's been 2 hours. I think they've been 2 good hours, despite me being a bit, I'm a bit out of it today, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm going at the end. Yeah. Uh, I'd be lying if I said I played any CubeCraft ever. I mean, if you want to, do major change to your ability, did you? Hey man, what's good? It's better to make them changes than to wait than let them fester, you know? Extension, let's go, right? Let's go. No, fuck it, let me do that yoke now. Let me do the fucking, what's it called? Post. Why did I close my YouTube? Am I fucking dumb? I have to do it on YouTube. Remember guys, I'm gonna be doing another ranking video. So it's gonna be another music one, chat. But this time, instead of ranking my viewers' favorite artist, it's gonna be my viewers' favorite song. So it doesn't matter if you love the artist or you hate them. As long as you like one song from them, then go ahead and leave under that post. Hello, Hart. Welcome to the stream. Okay, nice guys. I should have made that post there. So if you have a favorite song, leave it down in that comment section. Cool. Obviously, you don't have to format it like that specific. Like I complete layout. I mean, as long as you have the name of the song and the artist, I should be able to find it. That's the thing. I shouldn't be that stupid. To be honest with you. But hey. Okay, that's the first floor. Well, not nearly done. It's nowhere near done, but you know what I mean. It's beginning to get done. To get my oak. Oh my lord. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fly right through the window like fucking Spider-Man. Well, not well. Spider-Man doesn't fly, I guess. Like Superman. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna fly right through this damn window. Come back. I pick up one or two. Oh my god, I pick up one. Ah, this is going terribly. The heck? Who's the fifth viewer album stream? Hopefully, you've had an absolutely amazing day today, and hope this stream. I'm gonna make sure to have a welcoming stream. Where am I aiming? Okay, I think I see it. I think I see. I think I see. Come on. Right in. Don't even let me hit the wall. Ah, shit. So stunningly close, but also too far. Oh, my 10th number 2. Up. Okay, come on. Look at the hole. Visualize the hole. The hole is mine. Oh my god, I missed again. I'll do it. I don't care. Up. Yeah, yeah, look at that one. Such an easy little glide in. Such an easy endeavor. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. here. I thought if your place is doing good, my place is doing great. You know, that's kind of how things go. You know, like I'm not competitive on against anyone on this map, so never anyone's doing good. That's great to hear. No, right? That's not true. If a son makes like a sick ass house, I'll be like, damn, that's a sick house, you know. If a son comes out of nowhere, a heater of a house, I'm like, damn, that's a sick house, man. Yeah, for a certain amount of time, and that was what they got. That wasn't because of me wanting to fail. That was because I wanted to. I didn't like his bragging. That's the only thing I didn't like his bragging. Doesn't mean I want him to fail. If I want to succeed, don't brag about it. I'm not fans of braggadocious people, really. Does he? I don't think I've ever listened to a Logic song in my life, so fair enough. I know about the fact he mentions that he's mixed race, but I didn't know he said braggadocious a lot. Does it actually look better, perhaps? What do you think, chat? Do you reckon I should do? You know, actually, oh wow, that looks better. That does look better, I think. Which means, in theory, that would also look better if I did this. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Among Us is not failed at all. Like you'd need to have like bananas standards to say Among Us failed. Like it's impossible. Look what they call Among Us is still a crazy big game, by the way, for some reason. Like ask a Sidemen fan if they think Among Us is fucking failed. Like they make Among Us videos still to this day. Among Us is not failed by any metric. It means exactly, man. People still want to watch Among Us. Surprising to me, but hey. Not far as call. We have been syncing up a lot recently. We have been syncing up a lot recently. fact that now I'm doing this annoys me because it looks so much better. Problem is, I need to go through every room I've already made. Which maybe I guess you could say is just me being lazy. And I don't want to do that, really. With the 50 year, I'm sure. But no fairness, now I can do that when, like, the building's done, perhaps. Perhaps. I'm not gonna lie to you. This stream perhaps is on its last leg. Perhaps. What time is it? Ooh, it's nearly 10. In all fairness. Well, I say it's only 9:45 or so. Or no, 9:35. Sorry, I can't even count. I don't know. Done, I'm gonna ride off into the sunset. If Jack's on, I'm going on CubeCraft. It's not. Okay, so yeah, chests. Chest time. And then I'll put the painting, and then I'll put the oaks. It's time to place down the beds. And with that, I'll sleep in the bed. And I'll say that is the world and stream question mark wrapped up. I don't know if Jack is here. I'll go into CubeCraft for a second, see if he gets on. if he's in the stream. If you ain't, then I'm gonna end stream happily. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good stream today. Your hair nice. Probably your progress, right? And I hope you had an amazing day today, by the way, everyone's stream. Especially yours. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I saw that goose in real life, man, I'm honestly gonna point to the moon, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That guy nearly pisses me off as much as the Donna. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. That dude nearly pisses me off as much as the Donna. Nah, man, that duck, that goose, whoever it is, that poultry pissed me off nearly as much as the donut does, man. Nearly as much as the donut does. And that guy thinks life is sweet. Look at him wearing his little bonnet, little fucking bitch boy, bro. That guy, that guy would never pull up into the streets, man. That guy would get fucking decimated. Jack, I'm in EU7, man. So, join so I can 1v1 you. It's full. Is it? Oh. Is it full? Okay, I'll go into. I'm in EU8. There's only 2 people in here, so. It won't be full, I'll promise you that. Okay, fair enough, Rat. So you're not even gonna watch the 1v1? Fair enough. See you, Rat. Have a good time brushing your teeth and have a good time sleeping, man. Good luck with college tomorrow. I'm not on the right settings. Video. Where is it? Wait, what? Oh damn! I can't make my thing. Oh, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Good luck, Jack. I've not played today. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hey, that's neither hither nor thither. Okay, 2-0. And now into my probably third least favorite kit in the game. Okay. This kit allows for a whole ton of running. And a whole ton of running is what Jack's doing here. Ah, damn, he can't run. Yep, GG, man. GG, Jack. The third viewer of stream. Hopefully, you've had an awesome day today. And hope this stream on Ring Stephen Bar. Nice. Come on. Yeah, no, but GG, Jack, man. That was a good 1v1. Hello to the fourth viewer of stream. Hopefully, you've had a nice day today. And hope this stream Stephen Bar. I'm playing his Huge Pepper 75047. What a name. Oh, huh? What, Jack? Hmm? I said GG. I'm confused. Oh my god, I've never seen someone bull rush at that in this map. Literally never ever. What the hell? I respect it, but it failed, in all fairness. It did fail. It did fail. That misses. Lovely. That hits? Question. Oh, no, it did. That was bad for me, in all fairness. Oh well. Nothing hits me, so. We're good. Come on. Billy Badass over here. Nice. G and J. Come on. Let's go. Well, first, yeah, what's it called? Now that I know you're on mobile, it's better to what's it called, not to just stand in front of you and like try and combo against you, because like again, as I said, mobile players can do that a lot better than like anyone else in my experience. So yeah, so playing against mobile users, I think it's better to strafe. You know, strafing's a lot more important. Don't be on me, damn. You know, chat. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow. See ya. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, stream. I'll be in this.